start.
August 4th, 2007.
Liftoff of the Delta II rocket with Phoenix.
A rocket leaves Earth carrying a spacecraft on a suicide mission to Mars. The passenger? A robot geologist headed for the Martian Arctic. The hope? That Phoenix will unlock the mysteries of life on Mars. This is the inside story of its harrowing journey as it happens from the control room and from Mars itself. Landing day, 12:30 p.m. The spacecraft is minutes away from touchdown on Mars.
I can't take it either.
Landing leg deployment and radar power up.
One of the team leaders, Peter Smith, watches the live feed from Mission Control.
Power descent is only about 40 seconds in duration.
There it goes. The AGC's rolling off.
This mission could reveal the mysteries of life on Mars. Careers are at stake.
Copy that. At this point, the lander should be resting safely on the surface with flight path.
Oh, come on, let's see it.
But something is wrong.
Still have not seen any signal.
For whatever reason, and we're far enough off to be.
The truth slowly dawns on everyone.
We're certainly not seeing it. Okay, for everybody in PL, we're gonna have a team meeting down there, so.
The lander has smashed into the surface.
Oh, I feel terrible. What do we do now?
9 years have passed since the Mars Polar Lander disaster. Now, Peter Smith faces this terrifying moment once more, this time with the Phoenix lander.
We lost our chance with Polar Lander, and now we've got another chance. Phoenix is coming back from the ashes.
Peter Smith has taken on this crusade, determined that Phoenix will succeed where Polar Lander failed. He's staking his career on the hope that Phoenix could find signs of life on Mars. He is the principal investigator, and he's brought some of the Polar Lander team back for one last shot at redemption.
We're trying to get back to those days of a successful landing and the thrill of adventure that surrounds new science and landing in a new place on Mars.
Some scientists speculate that life could have existed on Mars in the past, and may still. If true, Phoenix could unveil the first evidence of life on another planet. But all missions must begin this search by seeking one fundamental element.
Following the water has been a NASA mantra for many years.
Where there's water, there's a chance for life. With this understanding, the space program has sent an entire fleet to Mars, searching for water. Some of these missions have revealed promising clues.
Well, life could certainly have existed on Mars in the distant past, because we know at that time there was water. We could see the remnants of old lakes. We could see the remnants of river valleys and all kinds of things that say water was here.
But billions of years ago, a mysterious cataclysm destroyed the planet's atmosphere, and the water vanished. What happened to it remains a mystery scientists still puzzle over. Back in 2002, the Mars Odyssey orbiter stumbled upon a chance discovery as it peered down at the planet. What it found changed the game of finding life on Mars. Odyssey's spectrometer uncovered a region with huge quantities of hydrogen under the surface, indicated by the color blue. Scientists believe this hydrogen is attached to oxygen, H2O, water, most likely in the form of subsurface ice.
This map was created by an instrument on the Odyssey orbiter. In the upper 3 feet of surface, you can find regions of water abundance that you can see in no other way because the surface is covered in soil, and that is totally unexpected.
If Phoenix lands, it will provide hard evidence of water on the planet. Is this the water NASA has been looking for? Could this ice have ever harbored life?
And so is the amount of ice that made this discovery so unusual. That's why we wanted to investigate it right away. And our mission was conceived at the discovery point of that ice. And now, 6.5 years later, we're following up on that discovery.
Phoenix is a robot geologist equipped to identify water on Mars. The mission is groundbreaking. Phoenix will dig beneath the surface, analyze the ice and soil, and search for evidence of life. If successful, Phoenix could shift our understanding of life itself. The mission is monumental. The personal and professional stakes are huge. Sending a mission to Mars once more is important not just for science, but also for the team's redemption.
Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, Pony Express. Very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? Besides, right now I'm in Florida and it's in the 50s and people are complaining it's cold. That's another ticked off Vic. You know what really ticks me off right now? We are colonizing Mars. Yes. The InSight satellite or rover, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the thing landed on Mars. And now we're going to explore Mars. See if there's life on Mars. Why? So we could fuck up life on Mars like we did in planet Earth? You fucking kidding me? All the millions of dollars we're spending up there? You know how much problems we could take care of down here, you fucking morons? Unbelievable. Clean this planet first. The oceans are full of shit and plastic and toxic waste and fecal matter and fucking needles and Jesus Christ, everything man touches, we fuck up. Who's doing it? Animals? Animals aren't doing it. Before man came, animals had a fine time on planet Earth. It was a beautiful ecosystem. The animals respected the earth respected the animals. And then man comes along to just fuck everything up. We're a virus. We're a fucking virus. Rainforest. We're chopping down rainforests to make cheap furniture for what? IKEA? The air, how about the air? The air is polluted. It's so full of shit. There's nuclear power plants and refineries and factories just spewing shit into the air that we breathe. No wonder why there's fish with 3 tails and fucking animals with 10 eyes. It's fucking crazy. Doesn't anybody see this? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? The climate is changing. The polar ice caps are melting. The sea is rising. Everything's fucked up. Why do you think there's all these hurricanes in Florida and nor'easters and mudslides and fires and tsunamis and earthquakes? Because of man. The smart species. The stupid, fucking ignorant, arrogant, narcissistic asshole species that fuck everything in their path. So now we gotta go to Mars. Let's fuck up Mars. We fucked up Earth, now let's fuck up Mars. Spending all that money. Why? So we could put McDonald's and strip malls and put some oil spills and garbage dumps and nuclear power plants and yeah, let's make Mars a better planet than it was. Fucking ridiculous. I don't care how much money you have, how big your house is, or what kind of car you drive. If the air and the water isn't clean, what does it matter? We all suffer. Rich, poor, young, old, fat, skinny, white, black. Who gives a fuck? The human race fucks up everything. We're a virus. Like the movie The Matrix. We're a fucking virus. You need clean water and air to survive. So now let's fuck up Mars because we fucked this planet up. Let's fuck up Mars. Nice. Very nice. Just leave shit alone. Can we at least consider this the future for our kids and our grandkids? You know, you can't eat fish out of the East River in New York. 100 years ago you could, because the Indians knew how to take care of nature, and nature took care of them. It's a trade-off, an ecosystem. What do I know? What the fuck do I know? I know animals aren't doing, humans are. We need to really step back and really think about what the fuck we're doing. Colonizing Mars. That's what ticks me off. You fucking kidding me? All the millions of dollars we're spending up there? You know how much problems we could take care of down here, you fucking morons? You fucking kidding me?